Good morning, and it's a freaking crazy morning. It's Thursday, April the 7th. I don't really know where to start today, but I spent my entire class texting people. I barely was able to participate in what I had to do, trying to align the sale of this car today. The lady wanted to meet at 2, and then it turned into 3 after we made the plans at 2, but it's titled in the name of my grandfather's trust, so the check, cashier's bank check, has to be written to the name of the trust, and then my uncle will get it, and then he'll have to write me a check for my cut of it. It's very complicated. I don't know the exact name on the current title. Boy, they're making progress building this building. That was a hole in the ground. It probably still is a hole in the ground, but it was a legitimate hole in the ground not too long ago. But now I've got to meet my uncle at the bank at 2:30 to have the title notarized, and then we're going to meet the lady at the title bureau at 3. Then I've got to overnight something to my dad, and then I've got to get my cut of it. Now, the ECS orders, that's a whole nother thing. But let's do the intro first. So last Friday I made a big order. It had the control arms, all that hardware, and the water pump in it. The water pump said it was delayed until the 12th, so I split it into its own order. It shipped today. So what was supposed to ship on the 12th shipped on the 7th, today. The stuff that was supposed to ship today still says it's supposed to ship the 12th, even though it's all listed as in stock by ECS Tuning. So I had to get on the their online chat support community forum, whatever, chat client, and he went through the orders. He's like, oh yeah, they're all here. Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and ship that. Alright, great. So if it ships today, there's a chance I have it tomorrow. The problem is, they're in like West Cleveland, South, I don't know. They're near Cleveland. They will not allow anybody to go and pick up parts. So they ship from Cleveland to Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh to Akron, Akron to Hudson, Hudson to my house. It's a very back-ass-words way of shipping things. It used to go from Cleveland to Akron to Hudson. That was much more direct. And then the USPS lost money and got smaller, and now it's got to go through Warrendale, Pennsylvania, which is near Pittsburgh. So I might have it Monday. If it's Monday, that delays everything a day or two. If it's tomorrow, that's great, we're on track. But I've done everything I can. The water pump, which was supposed to ship last, shipped first. That already has a tracking number assigned to it. There's a good chance I see that tomorrow. But the other stuff, the wheel bearings and control arms, could be pushed to Monday. So I'll let you guys know when they ship, and then it always takes USPS about 3 hours to get their tracking information working. But we're flying home in this smart car. This is the second to last time I'll drive this car. And then we're going to get rid of it this afternoon. So it's going to be a busy day. Alright, now I'm home. We're meeting this lady at 3 o'clock, going back at 2:30. I just talked to my dad. Things are freaking blowing up. They're crazy. In other news, the weights have now kind of gone below the glass, so I think it's going to, this is an 8-day clock, so I think Thursday is going to be my winding day to run the weights back up. And I actually like the middle one a little lower. It looks classy. So we'll pull the outside ones all the way up. Until they hit the baseboard. And then I'll pull the center one up to about there. And as long as that pendulum keeps going, we're good and done. So, Tom called from Lyric Motorsport. The Dynon bracket is no longer offered. They don't make that anymore. They don't have any. Alright, plan L. So now he's going to fabricate a piece of aluminum. This will be cheaper, easier, and a little quicker, hopefully. He's going to fabricate a piece of aluminum to reinforce the front differential mount on the subframe. In addition to that, they're going to reinforce the 2 little pieces that come off the back of the rear subframe that hold the stabilizer bar, the rear sway bar. So all 3 weak points will be reinforced with aluminum and TIG welded in-house. Better yet, faster, cheaper. Lyric Motorsport. So that's good news. There's a package on the porch. I got it. It's this brown box that has my address on it. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. This stuff's easy. Fun, no hassle, no lack of availability. Here in 2 days from Kansas. Love juice. We got one of those. We got 2 of those. See if you can guess what this thing is. Oh, that one got dented. Oh, son of a bitch. It's under pressure. 3. 4, also dented. What the hell, Zano? I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know why they feel the need to wrap all of these in paper. Come on! Z8. Z10, leather. And Z2 wax. And then they always throw in an applicator pad. Cool.
Last thing we need to do, I got it right here.
Alright.
That's, you know that everything...
Oh, good morning. It's a late night. It's 3:36 in the morning. My God. Razvan and Sabrina and Kenan came over for a while this evening. I just got through the rest of today's emails. It was crazy. Freaking crazy day. So I was running all over the place today, getting the title for the smart car notarized. Headed to the license bureau, met the lady that bought it. Took the plates off, got the check, had to do a bunch of banking, had to overnight my dad a check. My uncle wrote me a check for my commission on the car sale. It was just really busy. I worked on Guangxi and Confucian societies for global business management. I still have a huge project due this weekend that is going to need a lot more time. But the smart car's done, that's gone, that's sold. That is now in the past. So I guess that's a pretty quick sale. I think I listed it Monday. Today's Thursday. It's Thursday night and it's gone. But crazy day. Tomorrow I'm going to work more on that project. It's Friday. If any of the parts from ECS show up, I'll take them over to Larrick Motorsport. If not, then they don't, and we push it back till Monday. I haven't checked the tracking for a couple of hours, but I am doubtful that they're going to come. And partially, that doubt is due to the weather. If I flip on the porch light here, you'll see the beautiful snow that we've been graced with this evening. It's actually snowing pretty hardcore. We've got probably about a ½ inch out there. All of next week, like the week after this upcoming, so we've got about another week of 30s and 40s. But after that, it looks like straight up 60s. So we got a week of winter here, and then there's never really a diffusion period anymore. It just goes from snow in the 30s, and then boom, it hits 60 one day, and it's spring. So hopefully that starts here in about a week, because I am sick of this. So I am going to go lay down and sleep for a while, wake up tomorrow and hit this project hardcore. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on Friday. Good night.